Hi guys, good morning. How you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. Hello, Mama Sita. So I have an appointment today again with immigration. They asked me to come today to resubmit my application. Everything they asked for, everything they requested for, I have everything. But the only thing that is missing right now is my boss is going crazy because this guy really upset me yesterday after the whole stress I've been through because of this whole document. My boss told me, don't worry, I'm going to give you the contract, because they also want me to bring a contract of employment. And I spoke to my boss about it. He was like, oh, don't worry, it's very easy. At the die minute, I've been on this since 1 week. At the die minute yesterday, my boss told me the contract is not ready. I am going to make the contract and send it to immigration email, which I am supposed to attach the contract with my application form and everything, then submit everything at once to immigration. I don't know what is wrong with this man. Yesterday, this guy was shouting at me, my boss. He was screaming at me. He's like, oh, if you are not patient, blah, blah, blah. If you want to go get a job somewhere else, you can go. Like, I try to be very calm and very understanding with these people. I am just there because of the second lady. The lady, she's actually very nice. I am just there because of the lady. The lady don't really help me. If not for that, if I want to listen to this other man, by now I will just quit and look for something else to be doing, to be very honest. So today immigration asked me to come by 9:30. The time is already 8:20, so I will be on my way by exactly 8:45, and I am going with Elena. I'm not going to leave her to nanny today. By the way, I don't use the other nanny. The other nanny, she don't cut my necklace, Elena. This is gold, is expensive, okay? Oh my god. So I don't use the other nanny anymore. I have a new nanny now. I'm going to gist you guys later. So I want to be on my way right now. I will explain to you guys what happened between me, Elena, and our old nanny. I found a new nanny and she's doing very well. She's doing an amazing job with Elena. I don't want to miss my appointment today. I want to go there just to try my luck. Let me see if the immigration will accept my document without the contract of employment. According to my boss partner, she said she will send it direct to immigration email, which is not done that way, girl. It's not done. You are supposed to give me the employment letter, you stamp it and you sign it, then I will attach it with my document, then take it to immigration. I have never been this stressed up just to renew my document. I want to see if I can put Elena in her stroller, because Elena, she's in this stage of I don't want to sit down in my stroller anymore, and it's very difficult for me to go out with her, especially if I want to use a public bus. It's very hard. So sometimes I will just use wrapper to back her in the public bus, and it's very stressful to me because I'll be using one hand to control my stroller, another one hand to control my bag and Elena's bag, and to control her from the back. So let's see how today will look like. I pray she stay in her stroller today. So let's go, Elena. Let's go. I need to walk about 30 minutes or 25 minutes to my bus station, and the sun is crazy this morning. The sun don't burn my skin. See my skin, see my face because of sun. Oh my god, let's go. This is Elena in her stroller. I use this to cover her because of sun. So let's go. I actually bought it from Shein. So we just got to the bus station. I need another 24 minutes for my bus to arrive, and I just pray and I hope everything go well today, because I am just, let me just say, I am frustrated because of my papers. There's nothing like having a complete document and a peace of mind. So I just pray everything is okay today. The only thing that I'm afraid of is only the contract of work. I don't know what is difficult for my boss to fix. To fix a contract is very easy. I don't know why my boss find everything difficult. He just wants you to work without I don't know, really. I don't know. I don't know how today will be. I pray everything go well, and I'm at the guiding. Elena, you okay? So like I said, I found a new nanny. My other nanny, she was stressing me out. and I was filled up with her excuses. Today I cannot take Elena, tomorrow. And Elena actually fell down from the staircase under her care. The way she take care of babies, I don't really understand. It's like she's only interested in using the babies to make TikTok videos. She doesn't respect their privacy, and also she just, I don't know, I don't want to use the word neglect, because whenever I go there, there's always something new. And like, you see mark for all the babies' body, maybe they fall down or something like that. So I went there to pick up Elena. I found Elena in a very critical situation that I was not even expecting. Elena broke her nose. And I asked her what happened. She was like, oh, Elena, she's very stubborn, she doesn't listen. Elena climbed the staircase with other children and Elena fell down. And then Elena was not even walking. Okay. And she was like, oh, Elena is very stubborn, Elena doesn't listen. Elena climbed the staircase with, okay, my boss is here. Wait, I need to ask. So I asked the bus driver. I said he's not leaving now, so we still have like 23 minutes. Elena, wait 1 minute. Take. So I still have like 23 minutes. Stop that. And she was like, oh, Elena, she doesn't listen, blah blah blah. She felt very relaxed about the whole thing. She's like, oh, you don't need to over papa Elena, you need to raise Elena in Africa way, blah blah blah. Babe, we are not speaking about raising a child in the traditional way. We are talking about you neglecting the child. Elena fell down, Elena broke her nose, and she felt very relaxed about it. She was not even moved, like, oh, I don't know. And all you could say is, oh, raise Elena like this, blah blah blah. I am the mother. You don't need to tell a mother how to raise her child. It took Elena 2 weeks to recover from that incident. After like 2 weeks, my boss called me. He was like, oh, the few days you work, the salary is ready, come over to pick up your salary. So I reached out to this nanny, and I'm like, I'm going to bring Elena for 1 hour, because where I work is far from where I live. First of all, I will go drop Elena, then from there I will proceed to the place I work, to the city where I work. I sent her a message in the morning. She read my message. She did not reply. So I sent her that message in the morning. She did not reply me. And I remember what she told me. She was like, if you send me a message and I don't reply, it means I am busy, but don't worry, you can bring Elena whenever you want. You know, I have babies and I don't have time to reply to messages, but you have time to make TikTok videos every day with these babies. So I sent her a message that morning that I want to bring Elena for 1 hour, and she did not reply my message. I sent her the message, I think around 6:30 a.m. Then 11 p.m. in the afternoon, I was already on my way to her apartment. I was in front of her apartment, and this lady replied my message. She was like, don't bring Elena. I don't want to take Elena. I have other babies to take care of. I cannot take Elena today. She always makes me feel like my child is a burden to her, which I don't know what the problem is. Maybe because Elena was not walking then. She was just learning how to walk. She was not walking very fast. And she was like, I have other babies to take care of. I have headache and I want to cook for my husband. You know, I am married. Babe, I know you are married. I know you are married. I have other babies to take care of. I cannot take Elena today. I said, you can take other babies from 5 a.m. until evening, but you cannot take Elena for 1 hour. She said no. Do you know the mistake I made? The mistake I made was I paid this lady full 1 month, and I only dropped Elena with her I think only eight times. And after I made that payment, she started misbehaving, giving me excuses. And I asked my friend was like, you are not supposed to pay her first, you are supposed to pay her by the end of the month. This is my first time of leaving a baby with nanny. I'm a first time mom, so I don't know how they run it. And my friend was like, we don't pay like that, we pay the nannies at the end of the month. Why did you pay first? Once you give them that money from the beginning, they will start misbehaving. Immediately this lady took this money, I paid for full 1 month. She started giving me excuses. I want you to close from job by 4 p.m. because I am going to be very busy. Sometimes I want you to close by 3 p.m. I want to cook. Sometimes I want you to close by 1 p.m. Girl, this is not my company. This is not my father's company. I cannot go to my boss all the time to tell my boss my nanny wants me to close very early. I'm supposed to work for 8 hours, but because of this nanny, I reduce my working hours to 5 hours. And even with that 5 hours, sometimes she will tell me you need to work only 3 hours today. Like if I work 3 hours or 5 hours every day, how much do you think I will have at the end of the month? So another time again, I was already in her house that morning. Oh, I forgot to tell you yesterday that I don't have time today to take your child. I already reached out to other mothers, and hey, you need to call your boss that you are not coming to job. So when my boss stopped me from job, do you know the first thing he said? He said, I don't want dramas. I don't want excuses. If you are not ready to work, let me know. I don't want to hear my nanny this today, my nanny this tomorrow. Once you fix your paper, I want you to be stable. Yeah, he's right. This is not my job. This is not my company. If I have a company and I employ someone, the person come to me every day to give me excuses, I will be very, very upset. My boss, he gets anger issue. Now, small to the verse. And if you see the way this man screamed at me yesterday at work in presence of everyone, like the anger still there inside me, but I don't want to go to immigration this morning with the anger I came back from job with yesterday. So there's nothing more painful than someone telling me I cannot take your child, but I can take other babies. Do you understand? I felt very bad about what the nanny did that very day. I pleaded with her. I said, I'm already in your door, please, just for 1 hour. And I paid you for 1 month. I paid her for 1 month. I only dropped Helena with this nanny, I think only 8 times before my boss stopped me from job because of papers issues. Only 8 times. So all the money I paid just wasted like that. I did not even ask her to refund my money. Do you know what she told me? She said, if you start job and you want to bring Helena again, you will need to pay me full money for 1 month. This is what the lady said. And because of what she did, I cannot take Helena today. I have headache and I have other babies to take care of. You have about how many babies to take care of, but Helena, you cannot take Helena. I decided to reach out to my friend, and she said, I have someone that can take Helena while you do your day-to-day activities. And the lady, she's from Congo, she doesn't speak English at all. So I reached out to the lady. She told me, okay, you can bring the baby, I can take care of the baby while you start work. So I went there, I spoke with her. I love her so much. She's okay, but her husband understands English very well. The lady, she doesn't understand English, so we use translator. And I told her I don't want to make payments from the beginning, I'm going to pay at the end of the month. And she said, okay, no problem. So I leave Elena with her whenever I have something to do. Last week she told me and she's going to have an appointment for her baby today, so I should tell my boss to give me a day off, which is today. And so luckily I already have an appointment with immigration today, and I told my boss I have an appointment with immigration today, but I don't know if immigration will accept my papers without this my contract. The contract is very important to them. So guys, that is it. I don't use the old nanny anymore, and she never bothered to reach out to me until now, like, why did you stop bringing your child? Nothing. She's only interested, I don't know how to say it, but Elena, she's doing very well with this new nanny. Everything is okay. The only stressful part of this whole nanny issues with the new nanny, the only stressful part is I will have to walk from my house to the bus station for 30 minutes, then take a bus to drop Elena. Once I drop Elena, it's difficult for me to get a bus from where the nanny lives to where I work. I work in another city. So if I want to take a bus, I need to wait for 1 hour before I will be able to get a bus that will take me to that city. Then the only option is, if I don't want to wait for 1 hour for the bus to arrive, I will have to walk for another 15 minutes to where I will take a bus. So I do this journey every day. I do this walking every day, and it's really stressing me out. You know, it's summer, everywhere is hot. By the time I walk from my house to this place, from here to this place, I know they get strength again to do like my job. And my partner, the only person that one get for head na him mama. He's busy taking his mom to job every morning and picking his mom from job every day. He doesn't even like, if you are living with an immature person, it's difficult. My partner is like a baby. He's like a 1-year-old baby who doesn't even know what he wants, who doesn't even know what he's doing. You understand? So before he go realize everything when they do, it will be very late, to be honest. So I just want to handle things in my own way. I don't want to depend on him. Oh, you have to. It doesn't even have time for me, to be honest. The only person he have time for is his mom. So he's a mama's boy. I don't care. I want to do things by myself. I don't want to depend on anybody because I am not going to live here forever. I am not going to live with him forever. Once I raise money to rent my own place, I will move. So if I move and I move down to my city where I came from, I'm not going to tell him, hey, come take me to job. Oh, come take your child to job. No, this is my child. I have been the one responsible for everything. So I don't depend on him like, oh, if you don't take me to hospital, I'm not going. If you don't take me to my appointment, no, I do that shit. I do all of the shit myself. You don't depend on man. When you depend on your partner, sometimes they disappoint you. You feel very bad and the thing will come to cause issues. So I like to run my own race. I do everything by myself. Elena, what is it? Elena wants to sleep. Elena, not now. You see how beautiful you are? I'm trying to stop my music. You see how beautiful you are? Beautiful girls. They don't cry, Elena. They don't cry. Elena don't want to sit down. She wants to come down from the stroller to play. See? No, give me my phone. No, 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 mama. So this is what you want to do. Where are you going? Come back here. Hey. Come, come, come. Guys, I am here. I just submitted my documents with the immigration, so I am waiting. They have not said anything yet. I am just praying. They told me to wait for them outside. They will call me. So at the moment, they have not complained about anything yet. So let me wait. They will call my name again. Okay. Fingers across. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, she's very happy. She's having fun. Good girl. Good girl. I round up with immigration and I brought Elena to the center to play. I'm at the children playing ground. Elena, she's having fun. Wow, I bought some snacks. I'm very hungry. And I have my coffee. Lena can stay here all day without getting tired. Ow! Hi guys, so I just got home. Elena, she's sleeping, so I need to do some facial treatment. I have my face mask and also I need to do some shaving. I want to shave my arms, my legs and everywhere. So I'm just going to apply this first and then leave it for a few minutes to dry off because I am having some breakout and I have a lot of dead skin on my face.